is on the field. It's the Backyard Heroes.
Yeah.
One of the bill collectors, quarterback Tre'Davious White. Derrick Henry is harder to stop than a bad habit. Jamal Adams, put number 33 in your secondary. Make way for number 97, Nick Bosa. Drew Brees makes it look easy. From the 2018 Hall of Fame class, it's Tony Gonzalez. All right, magicians, Backyard Heroes. Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25, tug of war to break ties, and no kicking. Let's go. All right now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Brees on first down. Right side. That's complete to Derrick.
Go, yo.
Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. First carry for Derrick Henry. Bobby Wagner there to stop him after a minimal gain. Brees on third down. He'll find Henry open. Right side, complete.
Let's go, yo.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
First down, going to the ground. And spins away from the defender. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going.
0-2, 0-2.
Breeze on second down.
Oh my
And
God,
he
man.
rifles one incomplete. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. They'll throw here. And now Breeze takes a hit.
Oh my God,
The ball's
man.
on the ground. Defense has the ball. Look at that big man. Bro, same thing.
Yeah, that was a bad play on me, bro. That was a bad play call, y'all. I'm sorry, yo. So, you don't have to say, fucking around with me, you see, I'm hot on 500.
Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. Now Mahomes on first down. They'll throw here. Quick throw. Nice catch. That left side Breeze. Taking it to the house. And all the way home for a Magician's touchdown. Back to the yard now. But remember, heroes never quit.
With me, you see.
The Magicians. Good luck taking down Big Ben.
Oh, Big Ben, boy.
That's my word. Get up in their face. Talk your shit. Let your nuts drag, nigga.
Fletcher Cox, unrelentless in the box. Khalil Mack stacks those sacks. Go with Mel Blount, 1975's Defensive Player of the Year. With 4 Pro Bowl appearances, T.Y.'s your guy. Christian McCaffrey will take your team to the promised land. All right, Magicians, record breakers. This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking. You've got one drive to score on them, so get going. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. There's a crowd down there, and it's picked off. Giving the ball up, and .0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Here's Big Ben on 1st and 10. Sliding right. And his first pass is incomplete. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. A first carry now for CMC. And they'll take him down after a really nice run.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, why am I getting...
JJ's the milkman, because he always delivers. All right, magicians, backyard heroes. Moving on to round 2 of Superstar KO. Good on you, player. You keep that ball moving, and Trey Mo will keep the crowd grooving. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. Now Mahomes on 1st down. K-Mac says, give me that. This ain't y'all first time. When I say Khalil, y'all say Mac. Khalil. 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 No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over.
Like a lick.
On play action, here's Big Ben. And that is incomplete. Big hit bearing down on him there. He couldn't hang on. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Jumping back to pass. Magician's throwing it again. And he slings that one incomplete. The Heroes call on some extra defensive backs here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. No, sir. Back at the 23.
Leaves on the fall and the fall. Yeah, they
you got one more chance. You're in the 4th and forever. Magicians needing a little magic. Looking to throw. Running like a faucet out there, and they got to. Trey Mo. Oh, wait, what? We're still playing? Okay, tug of war time. And he'll push forward here for a nice little game. Shotgun snap to Big Ben. Over the middle. That's taken in by C-Mac. And Chandler Jones in on the tackle.
Won't catch you when you fall. He really need more than one that you could call. I don't get a
Here's Mahomes. Looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Here's Roethlisberger, back to pass. London Bridge is falling down. And now there goes Big Ben.
Oh, yo, his badge was supposed to make him break attack in the first beginning. But you know, I'll tell you now.
It's Mahomes. They'll throw here. Rolling to his right. Throwing left side, and that's a catch.
We got this.
Man, they gave you all those free yards last play. Now let's get it done. Go for that KO. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. They got it. It's...
By my side, please hold you, tease you, squeeze you,
from the gun, Mahomes.
Yeah.
That's just more salt on the wound. Hard to see more points added to their score with your offense holding the ball. But Magicians got a pair of wins and on to the next round.
Wasn't gonna be the way it was.
He'll be back. It's the Shermanator.
It wouldn't let me choose. It's just like, oh, weird. I miss you much. Never care it goes by. I miss you much. I get you back, I ain't gonna lie. I miss you much. Well, here we go, guys. We're gonna go foul out. Never care it goes by. I miss you much. I get you back, I'm gonna fall. I'm just very different too. When we run on the ground, when we run on the ground, when we want you to fly, when we want you to fly, when we miss how you lie, when we miss how you lie. I'm chilling, bro. Ain't got nothing else better to do anyway, so.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Here we go, boys.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I had 2 covered on that.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Cousins. Flushed out right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Okay.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Yo, Mac Bree, what's up, bro?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
That's me. Let me get that. NFSH, baby. Let's get it.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
He
returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down.
What?
So who's this going to be on?
Interference?
Looked
Oh
like
my
some
God,
hands
really
both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes it's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch.
They really held me on that.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 2nd and long. he's going to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Tough,
there for the sack.
30-27. Oh my God, y'all playing terrible.
Quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually
the big
extend
question
up
though,
into
right
the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back
so let me
against it
explain
and know
this story.
exactly
Alright,
where
so
they are
like
on the field.
I was playing Rainbow,
Didn't do it on
and
that play.
my friend, we were 2v2, and whoever lost had to change their names to whatever the other team picked. So, you know, me being retarded, you know what I'm saying? We was playing dumb, and we lost.
Exactly.
So we had to change our gamer tag to this, and this has been that ever since. Which is kind of funny, because when I get in lobbies, and like people start saying it, yo, I just start laughing. Like everybody in the lobby just starts laughing. And I think
in this
it's
case,
amazing.
it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
But I've changed my gamer tag like 3 times now.
From the 30 on second down, Cousins looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there.
But before, I used to play a lot of
third
cricket.
down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down.
My gamer tag before this is
and you know what else you
we
do?
shoot over those.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great
That's why
opportunity.
in some of the videos, if you go back,
points.
you'll see that my gamer tag is different.
On third down, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Probably the funniest,
right.
like,
They're
you
in
did
man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I think it's hilarious.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
I died, like when I first made it, like I started dying.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Are he slow?
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Some more people here
Last
start
drive,
laughing
remember,
now.
similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Oh, yeah.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Cousins eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get you, boy. 4th and goal, baby. What you want to do with the rock, son? You better kick the field goal.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Bailey able to knock
if there's
it
like
through.
another game you want me to play,
the
bro, just let
Vikings
me
have a
know.
3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold.
Oh my God, they look that blocking
really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away.
Hey, yo, what's your favorite team?
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Mahomes now on first down.
Yeah, Kelsey. Oh, yeah, Kelsey.
And he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis on a heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, let's get them holes.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
How you feel, baby? Let's go.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50
baby.
yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Go, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Going deep for Diggs. He's got it at the 15.
Oh, my God. Yo, how did he get that, bro? Like, oh, my God, watch that. That makes no sense, yo.
Stephon Diggs. 62 yards.
He actually got that.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
So bad.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Dude, legit, the only thing I can really do is just run it as far as I can and try to keep the field goal.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I seriously can't believe he just got that off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. First down at their own 17-yard line. All right,
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half.
How is when I play with Tyreek, it's not that quick, man. When everybody else goes,
and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. 30. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play fake. Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Oh, my God, yeah. Diggs is getting covered up now, baby. Come on.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, give me that ball,
all right,
baby.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
He really tried to get that back.
Coach is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
He really tried to get onside kick back.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Dude, jump.
Predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31.
You can't be dead ass, bro. He just runs the same route, and I'm just spamming trying to jump to get the interception. And my character just does not jump at all. I just don't fully understand that, yo. Like, at all.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
Bro. He's just using days,
right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I can't, bro. Like,
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. On the ground, this is Williams.
Oh my God, number 14, block,
it's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now here's Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Oh my
and he will
yo, block, yo. What are you doing?
Yard line.
Number 71, but how you going to push him in?
It'll be 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Here we go. Another bad game, right?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles Ryan Tannehill. No surprise
there. But he kept on out of the pocket like that, but I can't. Every time I do that, I get sacked.
That's crazy. The one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Oh no, what's that I
A quick throw taken in by Diggs.
Oh my God, the man does not go down.
As he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jesus. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Get up, yo.
Picked off by
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offense.
And eventually
this is what I'm talking about, bro. I'm clicking R3 to throw away.
Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Block,
3 yards is the pickup, but
yo.
it leaves him still leading 11 here on 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. On first down, it's Williams.
I mean, I just don't fucking understand, bro. I'm being honest with you, bro. He just runs in through every time, yeah.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Another carry,
I can't even get out of the line
fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively.
Oh, he is tight end. Oh, my God.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 42 yards. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second and goal, Mahomes. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back in the 9-yard line.
People can't block like this, dude.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Dude legit will not throw the ball.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
This game's legit not.
A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cousins here to throw. Flushed out right. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson.
On this man's
he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I don't know what.
22
look at number
yards
54,
there,
bro. Why is he so slow compared to him, yo? It makes no sense.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
Yeah, see if he gets to throw it out so quick, bro.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now left side on the swing pass. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
He's going to win, bro.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Cousins on fourth down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Oh, wow, he's going to play push.
Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well,
a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was there.
Man,
so
I
that's
just don't
exactly what they did.
Tyreek Hill, bro, is the fastest wide receiver in the NFL right now. But yeah, every corner that he had could keep up now. Even the middle linebacker.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Bro, he just got lucky. So, I ain't got no time for that. That's the highest defense in the game. How did the Patriots have the highest defense in the game, but got kicked out of the playoffs first round? Oh, they don't. Niners do? No, they don't. I don't know who to use, bro. Okay, we'll use these for the middle thing. Look who's switching up teams.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I've never played with the Patriots in this game yet. So let me show us this.
What now? You ready? 54, right 54.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On second down, Jacobs. Oh, what a move. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, my God.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You got
the product of Jersey City to hear Whitehead on the sack. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm going to be playing, hopefully,
Edelman
if my
just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Brady now to throw. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You want me to play, bro?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's going.
He had that in his mind going into the game. But I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jamie Collins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Running is Jacobs.
Well, he almost broke the first couple of
games. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Collins. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
I know this probably isn't going to work, but who cares?
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
No way I can get it.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 44, Brady caught by the tight end Watson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. You see that? Juice on me, baby. Oh, yeah.
Sony Michel, 37 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yes, sir. We're going to keep the score.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And that was a user pick. Oh, my God. Right in my hands. Yo, look at that stream. Yo.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to
I was on
escape,
X,
and he
yo.
goes
I was
down.
on it. I tried, shit. I tried.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Oh, my God.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left.
Oh, my God.
Still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
A place like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
That's automatic.
That's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Carr.
Oh, that's intercepted. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore, bro. You're a freaking beast, yo. You're 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Did I not call a timeout?
Come.
Keeping it on the ground on first.
I did couldn't call a timeout, dude.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I literally could not call a timeout.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Michelle.
No.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady flush to his right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down to Michelle on the screen.
Oh my God!
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Oh my
at the
God!
42.
Yeah, that is something.
It's a 9-yard gain and it keeps the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Run through the middle.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down, Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside with one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Trying to pound it.
Oh my God, 75. Bro, you gotta push him out of the way, bro. He might be heavy with the boy. You gotta be serious. Don't get the beat down there. What's wrong with you?
From the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to chip.
Oh my God, number 61. Yeah, why is this one suck?
16-yard line. Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work.
Do they have injuries online?
Sometimes they throw a big chunk play right away.
Is that not a thing? Do they have it turned off
early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum?
I do not know.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Total Josh Allen. Dog, you good, yo?
Hey, we're good.
You good back there, man?
To throw again on second down. Carr.
Oh, yeah, that's
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42.
Yo, I might start using the Patriots more.
Talking about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, my God.
And down he goes. Markel Lee in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Brady gives to Michelle.
Okay, I was going to tell me to run that way, but then we just get pushed away.
His lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either
stop itching your ear when you know it's hurt.
In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Oh my God!
On 4th, but this
I thought I was going to get that.
Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Raider D, they get the football back. Get this drive started, and you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. That's caught by his tight end.
Yeah, let me take that back to the interception,
baby.
He's
get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yo, low-key might hop on me for speed after this.
Get a first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Okay,
obviously this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, 26 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Why is this so fuzzy on my screen, man?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Cam Athens, what's up, bro?
How
your day going,
it's
brother?
looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady, escaping the pressure right. That's complete to the fullback, James Devlin. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Pretty sure if I just run the fire, he's going to use all his, probably going to use all his
pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Races down the right side.
We're not running no clock down, son.
Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Because, you know, just
it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly
I'm doing good,
right
brother.
now,
How about you, bro?
I'm looking at your face.
I know I just asked you, but like, I don't know how you doing.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
No, too hard.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I don't know what that was. Stupid error,
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Carr.
Yep.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will score.
Look at that, yo. I called the interception, yo. Let's go, bro.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I called that, yo. Let's see.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
I'm liking this.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing
else,
even
Patriots
if the miracle
defense.
doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say,
I have confidence in my defense now.
Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Can we get a pick?
Now a
Can we get an
desperation
interception?
throw deep
Get a pick time?
downfield. That's going to be caught by Williams for a
Yo,
Raiders
shoot, yo,
touchdown.
look at that. I was right there. We got that.
Williams, 57 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Oh, yeah, you ain't make 2 points, baby. Wrong with you?
So the decision to go for 2 does not
Stop
pay off
with me.
as
Think
they're
I
unable
suck,
to cut
bro?
any further into their deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
72.
Brady going to throw here. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Brady to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jonathan Abram picks
He intercepted it. Yeah, I thought I robbed it, but no, I bullet
to the
passed it.
42-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the
that was
door
a dumb
ajar,
pass on me.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe they're sitting on and trying to drain some clock.
I'm going to get it, though.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion.
Oh, my God, I thought I had it.
It ended up costing them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
All right, let's see if we can get this interception.
On second down,
he ran the ball.
It's Jacobs.
He ran the ball.
Second
still got
down,
stopped.
a little more
Use your timeout.
productive than first. 7 yards on the game.
You're retarded.
It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. One final try now for Carr.
Retarded.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Patriots have it.
Good game, bro.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
I low-key like the Patriots
It has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so. The teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
Like, I basically won
We've
on
seen
defense.
it so
like,
few
offense,
times.
no.
That
Defense,
actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Oakland, we sign off. So long, everybody.
Should I play one more game on Madden, or should I go ahead and switch to Need for Speed, y'all?